welcome back to Ginger Sadie's Crafts. I'm Mercedes. If you enjoy quick and easy craft and DIY projects, clearance finds, thrift store flips, and some rescue dogs, then you're in the right place. I want to say thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. We're going to continue on with the fun holiday and winter themed projects. Super easy to do, super fun, and great for your decor. I hope you enjoy them. If you do, please give this girl a thumbs up. It helps me out. It's completely free, and I really appreciate it. And if you haven't yet already, please subscribe to my channel. Smash that subscribe button. You know you want to. You know you want to join my family. We have a lot of fun here. I appreciate you coming by today. As always, there will be a list of the supplies needed in the description box below. And without further ado, let's get started. For our first project, you'll need one of these little Christmas bulb signs from the Dollar Tree. You'll need a background of your choice. You can use gift bags from the Dollar Tree. You could use the adhesive vinyl. You can use patterned paper. You can use wrapping paper, whatever you choose. You're going to want to have an embellishment to put on your picture. So you can use like these stickers. They have snowflakes and Christmas trees. They also sell these cute little red trucks from the Dollar Tree. Or you can also have like a picture from a Christmas card. You also want, optional will be some ribbon of your choice or berry garland. Or these picks from the Dollar Tree, whatever you want to do. You're going to also need scissors, pencil. I use my trusty spatula because you know we're going to be using a glue gun. And you're also going to need a glue stick. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to pop off this metal piece, which I should have used one of the little putty spatulas from the Dollar Tree that you can get in the tool department. But instead, we're going to go dangerous and use some scissors. So you want to pop this bad boy off. And then you also want to go ahead and remove these pieces. I won't make you watch while I try to pry this off. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got the paper off and the metal piece off of the bulb. So I'm going to take my paper and I'm going to go ahead and trace out my bulb. And I'm actually going to stop right about here because the metal piece is going to go on there. And then I'm going to take my scissors here and cut out my paper. And if you want, you can leave a little bit of excess off because you can use a sanding block to sand down the excess off your bulb. And then also to make sure that you have enough to cover your bulb and you don't run out of space. So then I'm going to take my trusty glue stick and cover up my bulb. I like big bulbs and I cannot lie. Anybody else like big bulbs? These are always fun. Speaking of bulbs, there's I don't know if you guys have seen, on YouTube and on Facebook and Instagram, a family called the Holderness family. And they do parodies of songs, popular songs. And they did one for autumn. And it was to the Belle Biv DeVoe Poison. And he says, never trust a big bulb and a smile, which I think is absolutely hilarious. So then I'm going to go ahead and piece this back on. Hopefully my glue gun is warm. I don't know if it was working earlier. Oh, there we go. A little dab will do ya. A little dab will do ya. Put that back on there. Use my little spatula here so I don't burn myself, because that would be not a good time. So then we have pieced it back together. And as I mentioned, you can also use like snowflake paper and the snowflakes from the Dollar Tree and paint them white. That would be super cute. And then so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of these little truck guys, and I'm going to put them a little further down because I do want to do a little bow here. So you can see that it's raised up with this tree. So I'm going to put kind of a glob of glue. Hopefully I don't burn myself. You can see I've already kind of got glue on there because I attempted this earlier. It didn't work. So for the first time ever, I scrapped that part of the video and started over, which is what you see now. So like I said, I'm just putting kind of a glob of glue since there's a gap there. Put my glue gun back, and then put my truck down. You can also, if you want to take apart the truck, which will probably be easier to do because you can see he kind of stands up a little bit, but we're just going with it for now. And then, so for my ribbon, I'm going to actually be using this burlap ribbon from the Dollar Tree that I cut into a smaller strip. And then I'm going to, I saw this on a video where essentially I'm going to fold over, let's see if I do this here so show you guys, fold it over and fold it over. So it's kind of like that. And then I'm going to take some twine and tie it in the back. It's the first time I'm trying this, guys. So we're doing this together. See if I get what I want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. See how old I am? So the 25th anniversary of the Spice Girls CD. Anybody listen to the Spice Girls back in the day? 25th anniversary of their first CD is this year. How cool is that? I love Ginger Spice, obviously, because she was a redhead. So I was like, yay, it's a redhead. I thought that was pretty cool. Hence the whole Ginger Sadie's Crafts. So then, check it out. I have my little bow, and I'm going to glue my bow on here. Oh, and as I mentioned too, if you have a sanding block and you have some excess on the side, you can use your sanding block, go straight down to sand off the excess to give you a smooth, clean line, but I won't go through the whole thing. And then we're going to take this here, put some glue down, put my ribbon down, and then, voila, look at that cute little holiday ornament. It's so adorable. For our second project, you'll need a bigger bulb sign. You'll need some background paper of your choice. You will need one of these decor pieces. This one says Peace, Joy, and Believe. And then optional, if you want, you can paint your decor piece white or black, whichever you choose. And if you do, you're going to need a paintbrush. You're also going to need some ribbon of your choice. I have this nice burlap ribbon. You can also use the berry garland. You can use some Dollar Tree picks to zhuzh it up, whatever you want to do. And you will need a pencil, a glue stick, and your trusty glue gun. Oh, sorry, and a pair of scissors. So we got our bulb here. I'm going to cut the tag off. And then I recommend using a Dollar Tree putty knife to remove this. So give me just a second and I'll pop that off. All right, I have removed the piece from the bulb. And same concept as the first one. We are going to take our paper. Make sure I have it kind of going the direction that I want. And then trace it up to just about the top. And cut that bad boy out. Oh, also, if you want to sand it off, you'll need a sanding block as well. I hope everyone is having a great week. I don't know if you saw my shorts video, but I scored the Ghost Pumpkin Pail from McDonald's. It's not as good as the ones that we got when we were kids, but you know, the nostalgia's there. It's fun. I'm hoping to go later this week and get the pumpkin because I'm all about that pumpkin life. Use my trusty glue stick from the Dollar Tree. Cover this bad boy with some glue. If you want to use a glue gun and glue it down with a glue gun, you can. You can use Mod Podge. You can use rubber cement. You can use old-fashioned Elmer's glue. All right. Put this on there like so. Oh my goodness, I can't. I'm just loving. So if anybody wants to know, this paper and the snowflake paper that I showed, this both came from Hobby Lobby. But you could also, I'm sure, find great paper at Michael's as well. So I'm just going to get this metal piece back on. Like so. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Isn't that like the cutest ever? So that's adorable as it is. If you want to hang it outside, like it'd be really cute on a window. But I took the Joy piece and I painted it black because I wanted it to stand out. So I'm going to put it on there. Although white probably would have been a little bit better, but that's okay. You live, you learn. And then I'm going to leave some space because I do want to, like I said, I do want to put a ribbon on there. So I'm going to take my glue gun and just kind of tack it. Grab a couple of spots. You can use super glue. You can use your glue stick. Whatever you want to use for your adhesive. Hopefully I can get this down without burning myself. That's the true test. Get this on here without burning myself. And I almost touched it, guys. Using my trusty spatula here. Kind of push it down and get all the stringy bits out of here. So you have that, super cute. And then I'm going to do the same thing as I did on the previous project. I'm going to take some of this burlap here. And scissors, scissors, where are the scissors? There they are. I'm actually just going to take the full burlap here. Grab myself a piece of twine too. Do the little foldy over business here. A little fold, depending on how big you want your bow. And then my twine. Tie that bad boy off. Look, it's so much easier because you guys remember my struggle with bows? This is so much easier for me. Oh my goodness. And if you really wanted to, which I think I might leave this down, adding some jingle bells on here I think would be so adorable. I don't have any. I thought for sure I did, but I don't. So I want to get some because I think having some jingle bells hanging down would be cute. But I'll go ahead and I'll tuck it just in case if I don't find jingle bells or I forget. And then I'm going to dovetail the ends. You don't have to. So essentially you just fold it up and then cut at an angle towards the fold. To give yourself what they call a little dovetail. So same thing, fold it in half, cut at an angle towards the fold. If you want to have an extra fancy bow, if you want a bougie bow, here. Oh my goodness, this is so adorable. It's so adorable, you guys. Get my glue. Get my bow. Get my trusty spatula because I don't want to burn myself because that would not be a good time. How cute is that? Oh my goodness. And if you wanted to, like I said, you don't have to do Christmas. You can use like a snowflake, and you can also use the metal words that they had from Harvest. They had welcome, which I think would be super cute if you wanted to do like welcome on here. I think would be adorable. So you don't have to paint it if you don't want to, but I did, and I think it came out super cute. Okay, just kidding, guys. We're not done yet. I want to put a little bit of this berries there that I got from the Dollar Tree pick, just to give it a little something something in the middle. So, getting my glue, getting my berries, and then there we go. Ta-da!